Alright y'all, what is going on guys, and today we're back with another banger video, and in today's video, as you can tell by the title, we have the return of Ask Souls. In case you don't know what Ask Souls is, it was a series I did for I want to say almost 2 years. The last time I did one was 9 months ago, so it's almost been a year since I did one. I just stopped doing them. I just really started vlogging a little bit more, so I haven't done a sit down video in a while, so I kind of want to do a sit down video. So this is my first sit down video back in like months. Obviously, like I sit down and record in the vlogs and stuff, but this is different. This is a certified sit down video. No vlog. You're gonna just see this room and me move around this room. Yeah, if you don't know what Ask Souls is, basically you guys can leave questions down below, and in the next episode I will answer the questions. Now obviously I haven't done one in 8-9 months, so I actually put them on my Instagram this time, so you should go follow me on Instagram at paul.souls. But I put a questionnaire thing up on my Instagram story. We got a bunch of questions to go through, and you can also ask any types of questions. Like it could be sneakers, anime, manga, it could be life, streetwear, it could be about literally any question you have that you want answered, or something you see, or something you want me to like, just anything that you have a question about, just leave it in the comment section down below and I will definitely answer it in the next video. So make sure you comment down your questions. But nonetheless, let's get into this Ask Souls. So coming in at the first question, we do have, when did you start to be a collector? I mean, collector, I've always been a collector, and I mean that since I was literally a kid. Like I literally started off with my mom will tell you this. Started off with Thomas the Train. I wanted every freaking train that there was. It started then. It started when I was a kid, and then obviously what we're talking about is more like sneakers, anime, stuff like that. Definitely, I always was collecting things. Legos, like that was the majority of my childhood was Legos, and still is. Like I still had Legos. I still have Legos, but like I was collecting Legos heavy throughout all of elementary school, as well as some WWE action figures. Then middle school was more into like, you know, the sneakers, streetwear side of things. I was collecting a lot of shoes. Same thing with high school. It was still, but keep in mind, Legos was still throughout all this, and so was like little like figures and stuff like that, like Funko Pops as well. Like I was always collecting things. Like I loved series and collecting things, and like just like I don't know, I loved memorabilia, like always. Like even like Supreme, when the whole Supreme wave, when I was in middle school into high school, like Supreme, I wanted not the clothes, I literally wanted all the little knickknacks and fun things, if you guys remember any of those videos. So I've always been a collector. And then once I moved out of my parents' house, that's when I guess I really just was like, oh, I have a whole crib to myself that I can decorate with my things. So then it started just going everywhere. I got a sneaker collection, we got a manga collection, we got a Funko Pop collection, we got an anime collection, we got a Lego collection. Like it just never stopped, and I'm probably missing like a few things as well. What's your favorite anime of all time? I mean, that's a pretty obvious question, but I'll still answer it. Of course, Naruto is the greatest anime of all time and will always be my favorite anime of all time, just for nostalgia reasons. It's my first like real anime, I guess you could say, that like I sat down and watched through it. Like I watched it when it was on Cartoon Network, but like I don't want to say like I actually finished it until Shippuden was like actually over. That's like when I would say like a year after Shippuden ended is when I like actually finished the entire series. Somebody said organize your manga shelf for a video, so I'll definitely do that next time I organize it. You guys know I always do my little organizing videos, so, and in the vlogs. If you guys watch the vlogs, I literally always show you guys when I put my pickups away and stuff like that, or I try to. What are you doing after college? So after college, get a job. That's the thing. Hopefully I can get a job. I'm at an internship right now. Hopefully that internship can turn into a job. If not, it is what it is. But yeah, just want to be a sneaker designer. That's my career path. What is your favorite shoe in your collection? My favorite shoe in my collection, surprisingly, I'm gonna say my Jordan 1 Spider-Man. I don't know why, I love those so much, like the Into the Spider or Across the Spider-Verse ones, whatever the newest Jordan 1 Spider-Man collab was. I don't know, I just find myself wearing those a lot, like they're regular Chicago. I mean, they basically are, but like they're cool, like they have like a little pop of color, and it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man's one of my favorite characters. When will you start making your own shoes? So, I mean, right now, I make shoes in school as like projects and stuff, obviously, but like in terms of like if I made my own brand, I hope one day that would be an amazing thing to do, would be to make my own sneakers. So hopefully one day. I already have a business name and everything, Studio 212. Me, Kyle, and Christian want to create it. It's gonna be like anime streetwear type of vibe with like anime shoes and stuff like that. So like imagine like Hypeland, but if they did sneakers, like that type of vibe. That's really what I want to do. But I'm already making shoes technically at my internship right now. I'm designing shoes, and then whatever job I get after that, I'll be making shoes for some other company. But in terms of my own like real shoes, like just my name solely attached to it, hopefully that would be fire. If you had to change your YouTube name to something other than Paul Souls, what would it be? If I could change my YouTube name, it would probably just be Souls. I'd probably get rid of the Paul. I just like the way Souls sounds better, like yo Soul, because people already call me that, like when they see me, like, and like, or they'll be like, nah, some people, they say Paul Souls, like, yo Souls, like Paul Souls, like Paul Souls, but like, I don't know, Paul's like my real name, so it's like, I don't know, I've always been called that my whole life, so it doesn't really feel like if I wanted like a cool alternate name, probably be Souls, or like, I don't know, I can't really like think of anything. Leave comments down below what you guys think my other name should be, like if I had like an alternate name. When are you effing streaming again? Honestly, I want to get back on my stream grind, but I don't know, should I stream on this channel? Like I feel like I have to create like another channel for streaming, or like a Twitch or like that. Like I don't know if I could stream on this channel. I feel like it's not gonna do as well as if I started streaming on like another platform, or just like starting like a new thing, because I don't know, it's very hard to like change like the direction of one's YouTube channel. Trust me, I've been trying to change my my recommended videos for like the past literally almost 2 years now, because my videos still just get sent out to sneaker people, and I don't even really post sneaker content like that. But I don't know, we'll see. I might stream on here. I really do want to stream. I love streaming. Streaming's so fun. And I was looking back at all the old second channel, rip to the second channel, but I was looking back at all the old second channel streams, and I was like, oh, these were so fun. Like we were making songs on the second channel live streams, we were playing Fortnite, we were just goofing around, we were building Legos. Like I want to stream and just be like comfortable like that. Would you ever go back to making sneaker content? That's a good question. Honestly, no, not the way that it was. Sneaker, y'all gonna have to ignore that while I talk, but in my opinion, sneaker content did fall off to the point where it's like, not fall off, because honestly if I wanted to, I could probably post sneaker content and get views. Like, just being honest, like I definitely could. I know I could. I've been doing this for years. But it's to the point where it's so repetitive, it's cringy. I don't even want to like make sneaker content. Like it got so oversaturated to the point where it's like it's not enjoyable anymore for me. Like don't get twisted, I love sneakers. I literally my goal in life is to be a sneaker designer. Like I've always said that, and I've been that goal since I was in 6th grade. But like I don't see myself making the same type of sneaker content I did. If I do make sneaker content, it'll be different from what is the norm, and it'll be more like fashion-y based anime streetwear type of vibe. Like on my TikTok right now, I do like a lot of like the same vlogs that I do on YouTube, but I also do like get ready with me, and like that's like, you know, that's like sneaker fashion content, but I throw in like an anime shirt or like this, like that, like something like that, but I make it look good. Like I make it look fly, like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know. So YouTube, I don't know if I can make sneaker content again, like I said, I know I could, like I know it's not, but like sneakers are just so dead recently. Like nothing cool has came out, nothing fun has came out. It's just the same old like, and the content that comes out nowadays, and like the sneaker content, and the I just can't. It's just not for me. It's not fun. I got really bored doing it. It just was so repetitive. I was relying on the same type of videos year in and year out, and it's not like that's bad, but it's just boring. Like I like what I do now. I like vlogging, and it doesn't even have to be anime or manga. It could just be a regular vlog. Like it's just more fun to just show like real life than like sit there in front of a camera and be like, top 10 sneakers of all time, blah blah blah, this, that, and the third, the top 10 sneakers for this, sneakers that you shouldn't wear with this, blah blah blah. Like I don't know, that's just my opinion. And not to mention, like, again, nothing has really came out. The only cool things that come out are like random cool collabs. Like I love all the Solomon stuff, the Merle stuff, even my freaking Kakashi Crocs. Like how is Crocs doing better than Jordan Brand? How is Crocs doing better than Jordan Brand? Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Technically I did just post some sneaker content on my TikTok. I posted the Kakashi Crocs, got nearly 5 million views on it. So like, that's the type of sneaker content I want to make. What is your dream place to visit? Japan, all the way Japan. Not even just Tokyo, like I want to just go throughout all of Japan, bro. Like, oh my god, I want to live there one day for like, you know, like 6 months to a year, something like that. Would you shave your head again? Yeah, definitely. I probably will shave my head, honestly, for summer, maybe. I don't know, or cut it really short, we'll see. 2024 goals, honestly, same goal as it was last year. I want to hit that 100K on YouTube. I know last year, 2023, was more of like me trying to revamp the channel to what I want it to be. So hopefully this year, the YouTube will take off a little bit more. It is slowly, like I'm slowly getting new like people in that are like the not fan base, but like it's getting slowly recommended to the fan base that I want, if that makes sense. Like more like lifestyle, anime, manga type of viewers are coming in. So shout out to y'all, as well as my OGs, of course. But like to all the people that grew up with me and like went from sneakers to what I'm into now, you're the best. You are the freaking best. Are you still having your shoe collection? Yeah, of course. Again, like I said, I'm always gonna love sneakers. It's not like I don't like sneakers. It's just the content that revolves around sneakers is boring. The sneakers that have been coming out are kind of dead. The only sneakers I get are like older sneakers that I want, or just cool, unique finds that I've just never seen before, just interesting models and stuff like that. Best manga you own? Anything by Shuzo, so like Blood on the Tracks, Happiness, The Complete, Flowers of Evil, love all those. But my personal favorite right now that's like a current read that has been coming out monthly for like almost the past year now, I've been buying it, Call of the Night. I just got the newest volume in like the vlog, I don't know if you guys saw that, but yo, Call of the Night is so good, bro. Like I'm in love with that series. I don't know why, it's just like a comfort thing. Like I love reading it and just I don't know, I just feel like comfortable reading it. Like I just be chilling on the couch reading it. Life feels good. That's all I can really say. And then honestly right now I'm reading Love Hina as well. And the one Amanda got me is Love Hina, and then the other one too, Cheeky Brat. Like those three right now are like really good manga. Will you do YouTube full time after school? Nah, that's not like, I'm never gonna like quit my job or like my day job and be like, yep, YouTube full time. Unless it gets to the point, you know, where it is, but not right out of school. Like I'm literally going to school for a reason. Like I want to be a sneaker designer. I'm obviously always going to do YouTube. Like I always want to do YouTube regardless. Like whether it's, who knows, maybe 2 years from now, I'll only be posting like once a week or once a month, who knows. But I always want to be posting YouTube and keeping updates for as long as I can. So we'll see. But YouTube full time, nah, I'm always going to do multiple things. Like it's never just going to be like YouTube. I mean, it might be social media. Well, hopefully one day it could be just social media. That would be fire. But definitely want to be that sneaker designer. Definitely want to maybe have my own brand potentially. Do YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Definitely want to stream. Want to do all that. So yeah, I gotta get on the streaming wave because I'm way behind. Because I was doing it 2 or 3 years ago and it was doing good, and then I stopped. What got you into manga and what led to you vlogging in general? So this video kind of revolves around the same themes, but in terms of the vlogging, it's just like I said, sneaker content got repetitive. I was always doing vlogs with the sneaker content, and I just noticed that I'd get a lot more of the type of interactions I wanted, and like the more like the people I genuinely like messed with was like the people that were watching the vlogs more than just like the tier list videos, the top 10 videos, the sneaker this, sneaker haul. Like I don't know. I just, the vlogs felt more natural, and I loved like the comments and like the people and like the people that I'd even meet. Like when I was working at District 1, because that was easy to find me, so y'all could always pull up on me when I used to work at District 1. So it was like the people that would come and be like, yo, I love the vlog today, or like, I love watching the vlogs. Like I went to this store that I saw in your vlog, I went to this place in your vlog, like I saw this in your vlog, and I'm like, yo, the vlog really shows my life and personality a little bit more than just like showing a list of sneakers. And then what got you into manga? Honestly, what manga did I have? I had some manga back in, I want to say like middle school. I think it was middle school. I don't know, I have a picture, I don't know where the picture is, but I remember I have a picture of me in middle school in my old room, and there was just some manga on the shelf. I don't remember what manga it was. It was random. I must have got it at like Barnes & Noble or like Target or something like that. And like I said, I've always known anime, and I've always like watched it here and there. Like Naruto, I used to watch Naruto slowly, and then I kind of fell off through it a little bit at the beginning of high school, and then towards the end of high school I like caught up with it. And then what got me into manga though was just like really when I moved out of my parents' house, like I said, in just like terms of collecting and everything. Like I was just kind of doing school, but it was COVID time, so we didn't actually have to go into school. And then when I moved out of my parents, I lived pretty close to Kino, like a 10-minute train ride. So I would hop on a train and go to Kino, and I'd look at the figures and stuff there, and I'd always look in the manga section. I'm like, should I do it? Should I do it? Like, I had a few volumes. Like, I had some Boruto volumes. I had like, what else I had? I had like Akame Got Killed. I had like random manga volumes. But every time I'd go into Kino, I'd be like, I'll just get this series because I watched the anime and I liked it, and I'd pick up a volume. And then I'd be like, I got volume 1, I gotta complete the series, and then we got all of Hunter x Hunter, and then we got all of Naruto, and then we got the Death Note box set, and then it just kept spiraling out of control. And then it got to the point where I was getting manga that wasn't animated yet, which is really what got me into manga, was like all these manga titles that don't have an anime and stuff that I'm genuinely reading. Like, for example, Call of the Night has an anime, it has like 12 episodes, but I've only read the manga. I've never watched the anime, I've only read the manga because I love the manga. And the anime is not like caught up to the manga, so I'm like, I'll just wait for it to all be animated. But like, that's an example, Call of the Night. Like, literally, like I said before, Love Hina, just like random volumes, like all the Shuzo's work. Like, I would have never discovered Shuzo if I didn't like branch outside of like the anime manga, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know, you've never seen anything made by Shuzo animated, like Blood on the Tracks. Like, that was a random pickup for me to get. And then like, I was on TikTok one day and I saw Goodnight Pun Pun recommendation, and I picked up that. Like, it just kept spiraling, and then now we're at this. But I've always had here and there, but what really got me into reading it again was when I just really moved out of my parents' house, and I had like, I don't want to say more time, but like more space, and just like the access to Kino and just stuff like that. So that is all the questions for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. Again, make sure you leave questions down below for the next episode of Ask Souls. You guys can ask about anything at all. Hopefully I answered some of your questions, and I'll catch you guys in the next one, and we out. Go watch any of the vlogs.
Baby, what's a vibe? Hop inside a ride. I know you wanna slide. Know you wanna slide with me, cause I'm vibing. Baby girl, I'm vibing. Don't show up to the party with no violence. Don't show up to the party with no violence. I take you out, I break you out, I got you smiling. My love is